Okay, today's lesson is going to be having a look at sensing, broadcasting and variables. I'm going to clear my stage. We also need to choose a new sprite because the game we're going to be using is going to use a ghost rather than a cat. So I'm going to delete my sprite and I'm going to have a look in the sprites. I'm going to see if I can find a ghost. Right, I'm going to use Ghost 2. There I have my ghost. And what I'm going to do is, on his sprite, I'm actually going to click on information. I'm going to change his name from Ghost 2 to just Ghost. I'm going to make sure that he moves backwards and forwards. I'm quite happy with that. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to have a look at the costumes that he has. So I've moved my mouse up here to costumes. He's got 2 costumes. What I'm going to do is delete the second costume because I'm going to be making one of my own. And on sounds, you can see that there is a sound associated with this ghost. I'm going to delete that sound as well. So you've just got our ghost sitting here. I'm quite happy with that, so I shall close that. Next, we'll be having a look at what we're actually going to put in the background. Yet again, you can see that there is a pop associated with this. I'm going to get rid of that as well. Let's just have a look at the scripts. So I'm going to go into the backgrounds. I'm going to find a particularly spooky background that suits my ghost. I think woods will do nicely. So here we have my ghost and he's in the woods. As you can see at the moment I have a backdrop here and then I have woods down here. I don't need this original backdrop so I can delete that so that we just have the woods behind our ghost. Okay, let's start having a look at the script now. So we're going to click on scripts. We're going to make sure that we have our ghost selected. Now that we've got our ghost selected, what we will do is we will start to work on the script itself. We'll start off with events and we'll ask for the program to start when the green flag is pressed. I'm then going to bring in a control, so I'm going to bring in the forever loop because there's something I'd like for him to do. And I'm also going to bring in the if then condition as well. So what I'd like for him to do is I would actually like our ghost to move towards the mouse. I don't want him to be moving with the mouse, but moving towards the mouse. So I'm going to click on motion and we're going to have a look around. Down here it says go to mouse pointer. I don't want him to go to the mouse pointer, I want him to point towards it. So I'm going to click on point towards mouse pointer and this is going to happen forever. Let's just check and see if this works.